Oh my god, I'm struggling. Holy shit. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I was very unsure if I should be doing this stream. Not today, but just in general. Like, I've been struggling a little bit with figuring out how canny I want to be about everything that's been going on my side. And serious talk. Trigger warning. Not actually, but this is. I guess I'll remove that for now. Serious talk time. It's nothing too terrible or anything, and those that are members have probably already heard about it. I've also talked about it briefly, I think. Okay, so I was thinking about this a lot. I've been thinking about just, you know, talking about these type of things in general. I did talk about it briefly in member stream, but I think member streams for me have a little bit more of a, I don't know, I don't think perform is the right word, but they are more chill for the audiences as well. Like, it's not as high energy and stuff. And sometimes I worry because I don't want my streams, the way I see streams and my streams personally, I don't think everyone is like this, and I don't think everyone has to be like this, but I'm talking for myself. For myself, I think when I watch streamers or when I make streams, I want it to be like a positive space. I want it to be something that, you know, when you have a bad day, you tune into the Cecilia Immigrant channel and it lifts you up and you have a fun time. And I don't want it to be this extremely negative space, you know? I don't want it to be, oh, we're talking about terrible sad things, because I think, I don't know, the world's sad enough as it is, or things can be sad sometimes. But I also, I was thinking about not talking about it at all, and, you know, I did announce the hiatus, obviously. Well, my manager did. I did announce the half break, and then my manager announced the hiatus. But I did think about it, you know, over the last couple of days a little bit, and I realized that I do think that we, as otomos and me, I guess, have a different, it's not a strict entertainer viewer relationship, I guess. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, it's just like, you guys cheer me up, we talk about things, you know, we have a community. It's not like a television show where you watch and you're entertained and you have no direct connection to it. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? But without me veering too much into parasocialism? Do you know what I mean? Someone say yes. That's why I was thinking, I think it would be better this way. Yeah, I mean, yeah, parasocialism, I guess, but not all parasocialism is bad, in my opinion. And that's not something we're here to talk about today. But I do think that I'm, you know, yeah, that was my reasoning. I'm an overthinker. So if you don't like negative things, then that's why this is there, serious talk, and then, you know, you can just skip ahead if you're watching the VOD or anything like that. But yeah, so I was originally going to be taking a semi-break, I don't even know when, July, because there was a lot of traveling for me, and also one other thing, and then I had a work trip, and I was moving. So there was a lot of stuff happening at once, and I thought to myself, okay, I'm not going to be able to stream that much, and might as well just like do a guerrilla month, you know? And I had been in the middle of moving kind of out of nowhere. Well, it was a very short decision because family reasons, mostly my parents. I've moved very close to them because they needed, like, they're getting pretty old, and my dad has deteriorating health for some times, so I moved closer to them because I haven't been physically close to them in a very long time. So that's a decision I made, and it was a little bit out of nowhere because I make decisions out of nowhere and they're always very last minute. Yeah, serious talk, disclaimer, another family member of mine, my grandma hurt herself. She's fine, but, you know, she wasn't able to do anything, she wasn't able to do anything. She needed help. So my family was like a little bit, there were some issues, and then kind of back to back, another family member, where I can't really talk about this one too much because it goes into like dog stuff, passed away, and yeah, that was obviously quite hard for everyone. And then my grandpa also recently his health has deteriorated, and we're trying to go visit him now very soon to see, like, my mom specifically. I couldn't I couldn't do the work trip, and so that got moved. But yeah, so basically it was just a lot of things all at once, and I haven't really been able to get back on top of things, because obviously I could go, like, you know, if people get sick or have other issues, then obviously you can take like a hard break. But I wasn't really able to do that, and I also didn't want to, because originally I thought, oh, I'm gonna be gone for a week, I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks, right? You know, I wasn't really, I don't know. But right now I don't really know when I can have like a normal schedule and normal everything again. So right now it's just gonna be Gorilla for the unforeseeable future. I did post a YouTube post about this. It was just, I don't know. Yeah. So that's that. Getting a little bit emotional, so I'm gonna turn around. Okay.